Hello，大家好，我是吴老师。Today I want to talk about IB Chinese B reading question right or wrong reason，所以是判断对或者错，然后给出一个理由这一类的问题。This kind of question is very easy. I think you should all get it correct and try not to lose points here. And there are some strategies I think might be useful for you. Okay, let's go. And I will take this question as an example. 所以这个阅读的问题是2021年11月上的问题，为孩子捐一双新鞋。然后它的问题是判断下面叙述的对错，在方框里打勾。所以if you need to judge it's correct or wrong， 对或错 and then并以文本内容说明理由。This is very important. It asks you to use the sentences from the text. So you don't need to come up with your own idea. You don't need to change the sentence. You only need to find where it is, copy it down. And another very important part is 两个部分都答对才能得一分 which means you need to decide is right or wrong and then give the reason. So if you if it's right but you give a wrong answer but you give a right reason, you won't be able to get the 1 point. You must to make sure it's two parts are all correct. Okay, and I will give you a clear version. Another very important part is where to look for the sentences. Here it says 第8行到第15行. So I can see 第8行到15行 is over here. To make it easier, so I copy it down like this. Okay, let's have a look. Question 16. 陈文杰毕业后每年都会到海外工作。Here I can see there are two time phrases. Okay, I'm going to make my screen much more clearly. And 毕业后 and 海外. So these are the two time phrases after graduation and 每年 sorry not 海外. 海外 is a place and 每年 is every year and 毕业后 is after graduation. And then I go to the 第8行到第15行. I can see 毕业后 is exactly over here, so that's probably where the answer from. 我毕业后就在教会做全职的工作，每年 again another time phrase 每年都会到东南亚地区宣教 OK 每年都会到海外工作 We can see 海外 is different with 东南亚 but can they mean the same thing? I can see 东南亚 it is 海外 overseas. So here there are two strategies. One is search for keywords like the time phrase. It will help you quickly identify where is the answer. And another way is to find out the two words that means the similar things. For example, 东南亚 could be like 海外, and then later on we can see 很多上百万 For example here 很多孩子因为无鞋可穿而失去生命很多孩子 So I need to find 孩子 and 很多 I can see 孩子 here 看到不少孩子无鞋可穿 So you can notice 10每年都有上百万的孩子，所以孩子死于光脚导致的疾病，所以这里很多孩子 basically can be like 上百万的孩子，上百万 millions of children. That's a lot of kids. And 因为无鞋可穿 here, 死于 means like died of. In similar ways, 失去生命 lost lives. And 光脚 equals 无鞋. So 光脚 means like barefoot. And then 无鞋 no shoes. And then they don't have shoes. 所以这个句子是对的。And I think I forgot to mention 16. That's also right. But 理由 the reason is this sentence. So same time phrase 毕业每年 and then all you need to do is copy 每年都会到东南亚地区宣教。All you need to do is copy the sentence over here. And question 17, all you need to do is copy 上百万 again this sentence 每年 to 疾病。Or you can just copy 上百万的孩子死于光脚导致的疾病。That will do. If you only copy 孩子死于光脚导致的疾病 you won't get this 1 mark because you must have that 上百万很多 and because in this sentence it has 很多。Okay, let's have a look. Question 18. 创业时，陈文杰首先与外国的学生联系。So I can see this name and there's no name and I keep going. 首先与外国 Okay, 首先与外国 I can see 先 is here. So 首先 first 先 first, so that's the same. And 我先是于海外 same with 外国 so 外国 foreign countries 海外 overseas 贫困地区学校的校长沟通。好，所以这里是 schools head teacher have a communication and in the question is 外国的学生 student. So student is not head teacher. Therefore, this is wrong. And the reason is you can copy this sentence. 先是与海外贫困地区学校的校长沟通。You can just copy this part over here. 理由 that's the reason. 好 question 19. 一开始得不到受助者的支持 OK 一开始得不到受助者的支持 and then I keep going 表达希望帮助当地学生结果立即获得非常好的回响好非常好 very good 当地的学生 Here we can see 受助助 is similar with 帮助 So I know it's among here the answer and 得不到 cannot get so that's negative cannot get their support but in this part it says immediately get very good response so therefore this is negative but here is very very positive very good response therefore that's 错 wrong and the answer you can just copy here 立即获得非常好的回响 you can copy this part to question 19 and question 20所有鞋子 okay if you ever see 所有 all of it you need to pay attention so 所有鞋子it could be not 所有 and then 都捐给了海外贫困地区的孩子。So all schools have been contributed to overseas areas children. Let's have a look where it is. 2年之间捐出了 上千双 it has a number like thousands and is thousand means all shoes. I think that's a no. And 海外贫困地区 and I keep going 印度和台湾偏乡学校Okay, it has a time, it has a places like India and Taiwan 的学校 Okay, they gave thousands of new shoes to schools and it's not all shoes and it's not necessarily poor areas children, they give it to school. So I think that's wrong and the reason is you can copy from here. 捐出了上千双的新鞋给印度和台湾偏乡学校。So copy this sentence. So from this kind of question we can learn you need to check if the same people are mentioned. For example, here it's student, but in the text is head teacher. And you can check is it negative or positive. So in the question 90 is like negative 得不到 cannot get, but in the text is 非常好 immediately very good response. So that's different. And in 20 be very careful of like or if there's number it's probably not or. Okay, I hope those strategies are helpful and here is a similar kind of question I would like you to have a try. You can send me your answers or you can leave it to the comment area. Thanks for watching.